Welcome back. Our next guest is a fabulous singer, a well-loved TV star, a style icon, now comes with lanolin. Dannii Minogue is gearing up to share her fashion obsessions and confessions with shoppers around Australia this week as Westfield's style ambassador.
My grandma had 6 children, so she had to make clothes. She taught me how to alter patterns to make what I wanted. Fashion these days is so much about having your personality in it.
Yes, the last granddaughter of the Von Trapp family joins us at Breaking Central this morning.
It's like that, isn't it?
No, that wardrobe, look, I'd scratch your eyes out for that wardrobe.
I
That
know.
looks awesome.
Beautiful.
Good
Big.
morning. Welcome.
Good morning.
Look, before we get to talking about your role with Westfield, you've got a big announcement for us on X Factor. What is it?
Dannii Minogue is back!
Yay!
Yes.
Fantastic.
Yeah,
Back for
really
another season.
exciting. Absolutely. I mean, I wanted that crown so badly last year and, you know, back to fight for it again.
Well, you
Get
won
Dannii
with
Minogue back up there.
Dannii
Yeah.
you know, a couple of years back.
Yeah.
She has just gone from strength to strength. She's amazing, isn't she?
Yeah, fantastic.
Powerful voice. So what are you going to be looking for in this year's superstar? Korean heritage?
You never look for anything that's been, you know, whoever's won before. It's got to be something different, and you never know what that is. It's exciting on the audition days. They're my favourite, to just see who's going to turn up. They're long film days, like 12 hours, and you get sort of, you know, brain fatigue and ear fatigue, and then somebody comes on stage and you know that they're going to be there till the end.
Yeah.
You don't never know who's going to win, but you know they're going to be in there, and everybody's choosing who they want on their teams. But you know, the country's really gotten behind it, and Sony's doing amazing with everybody being in the charts. So
Aren't they?
Indeed.
it's the show to come to.
It's made some stars, I tell you what. Now, let's talk about Westfield. You're what do they call you? Style ambassador.
Yes.
So what are you?
It's the first time I've been in the same sentence as Alexa Chung. So all the fashion girls are like, Dannii Minogue and Alexa Chung. So she's a style ambassador too, Dirk Blasberg, and yeah, it's everybody's different take on fashion, getting excited about autumn, winter, coming into stores, seeing all the new collections.
How exciting! What a job.
Well, I guess, you know, it's what part of my job is putting so many different clothes together for all of the TV stuff, and it is fun. Westfield have amazing styling suites, which I love, because I have to say I'm like a bloke shopper. I want to go in and out and find what I want and then leave.
Me too.
Sure.
I'm not the browse around every shop. I am.
Do you? No, I agree. I'm like that too.
I'm a browser.
You can be a browser. Okay, so what are the top?
Well, as a style ambassador, I just want to clear this
Can
up.
I tweet that later? You're a browser.
Yeah, I'm a browser.
Okay.
Yeah, indeed. As a style ambassador, does that give you like diplomatic immunity in other mall chains? Like, could you walk into venture stores and just pick out whatever you want?
Look, clothes just gravitate towards me. I'm a magnet for them.
Yes.
But it's a nice shopping experience there. Tonight, 6 o'clock, I'll be there meeting everybody, and it's obsessions about fashion and confessions. So it's been a long, bumpy road
Spanx.
getting there for
Is
me.
that the confessions?
Do not talk about what we spoke about in the ad break.
Yes. There's nothing
That
wrong
is
with Spanx.
secret girl stuff.
I was just speculating. You're the one who pinned it to yourself.
Literally pinned it to yourself. What are the top trends for winter? What should we be looking for this winter?
Leather's a big thing, and leatherette, which this skirt is. There's lots of embellishment. For me, that's great. Metallics, lots of shiny stuff. Very, lots of military, but I think with a girly twist to it, with lots of brooches and necklaces. And
Cool.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I mean,
Prince
trends,
Philip's got a new
some
brooch.
people...
Speaking of military.
Yes.
He does. He does. He's the Order of Australian
his
Knighthood.
knighthood.
Yes, indeed. What's the difference between leatherette and pleather?
It's kind of the same
Same thing? Thank you.
I
I've
don't
always
think you
wanted
call
to
that
know.
leatherette. I just call mine pleather.
Yes.
I've got a few pleather skirts, but...
Leather just makes it sound like you got a lisp. It's been a pleatherable experience wearing this dress.
Hang on, the control room's asking me a question. I can't hear them.
Sorry, carry on.
Oh, okay, sorry. This is not our fault. Don't blame us, blame the control room. We're prepared to be embarrassed.
Okay,
Sorry.
here we go.
We've dug up some pics from our archives. Mesh top.
Mesh
Fashion
top.
or fail?
Look,
Or was it good for the era?
I don't know, look what Danny's wearing now. She's continuing the trend of mesh top. She's addicted.
I haven't actually changed.
That's your obsession, your fashion obsession is mesh.
one, sorry. The hits keep coming.
Oh,
So 90s.
Is that pleather?
I know.
Who amongst
Leather.
us didn't have a bejeweled
I know. What do you
cap?
think was worse, the 80s or the 90s? I think the 80s was worse.
Looks like you've been on holiday to India.
Did you have a white cinch belt? I begged Mum to buy me this thick white belt in about 1987. It was disgusting.
I was all
Did you
about
have one of those?
rah-rah bubble skirts. It was
Yeah,
all that
bubble
whole
skirts.
Bananarama thing. Look at your face. Ugh.
Well, I've got to get along and hear more of these confessions.
Look,
tonight.
everything comes back. I did a photo shoot yesterday and there were leg warmers. And the stylist was saying, how do you put these on? She said, you know, don't you? You used to wear these. And I'm like, yeah, just slip them below the heel.
Oh, God.
So I thought that'd be funny tonight at Westfield to hold them up and go, does anyone know what these are or where you
Anyone
put them?
under the age of 30 will not.
It'd be
Dannii,
funny.
it's lovely to see you. We're so glad you're back on X
Thank
Factor.
you.
And all the best with the style ambassadorship. Is that a word?
Ambassadorship?
Ambassadorship. Yeah.
Thanks, Dannii.
I'm glad you've got
Good to see you.
diplomatic immunity now.
I want my
And
special
shopping
brooch.
malls across the world. And Dannii Minogue is going to be at Westfield Parramatta in New South Wales tonight at 6 o'clock. And you can see her at Westfield Garden City in Queensland on Sunday. And Westfield Fountain Gate in Victoria next Thursday.
I almost said Fountain Lake, but it's Fountain Gate. See you, Melbourne.
Send our love to Kath and Kim, please. All the details are on our Sunrise website. Thank you, Dannii.
Does a cow have anything to do with pleather at any stage, or is it
No.
entirely synthetic?
It's made out of old plastic bags.
You might wear
Oh, is it?
pleather
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
A cow should wear
as a
pleather.
style statement.
That's a great idea. Yes, yes. Cow rights activists should be wearing pleather. Particularly cows. Yeah.
Ahead on Sunrise.
How many ploughs died for this skirt? Awkward.
Awkward. Demi Moore's daughter.